Grand Rising collectives, and welcome back for another general love reading. This is a general, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. So only take the part that fits and disregard the rest. It is a beautiful cloudy day today, but I hope you got the sunshine on the inside. So let's check into your energy and see what's going on currently between you and the person you are currently involved with. It is a general, so only take the part that fits, disregard the rest. This is a GM day today, so this is me. So let's see. Now, overall energy seems like you guys could be separated. You may not be talking. Somebody is heartbroken. Somebody could be heartbroken over you. Wow, because you have the Empress here. Because we know the Empress, you ain't got no business being. I mean, I ain't saying you can't be touched, but I feel like somebody full of misery. Ooh, child. They go the Nine of Swords. So you may have blocked somebody. You may not be talking to them. Maybe it's because they were acting very, very reckless with you. Somebody was taking you for granted. They didn't know what they had until they lost it. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Libra, because somebody wanted to be single. Somebody wanted their cake and eat it too. Yeah, that's what's going on. Somebody, you could be healing. Three of Swords, the Empress, the Hangman. You may be changing your perception of it. But I feel like you're healing because you got the Empress, the Hermit, and Judgment, baby. They have the Hangman, the Knight of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And I feel like they have the Three of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Devil. It's like you don't like to look at yourself, but when you lose something, you got time to reflect. When someone is no longer catering to you, because we already know how that Empress get down. She's very nurturing. She's compassionate. She's very, very sensual. She's very attractive. She's very nurturing and loving. And you got a Knight of Wands up here. So, of course, the Empress shouldn't be crying over no little mediocre player. So I guarantee you, somebody misses you now that you're gone. Because no one else can compare to you. And it's a shame that they have to lose you in order for folks to realize that you mean something to them. So healing could be taking place in your life, or they're wanting to heal it. Spirit, what's going on with the collective in their relationship currently? So there is healing taking place. Blocked. See, y'all got somebody blocked. I feel like y'all healing and y'all got them blocked. And now they stressing out. What have I done? You know what you did, little boy. See, this is causing somebody to soul search. Maybe you got them blocked. See, because maybe they ain't offering nothing. You know, maybe somebody was extremely toxic and selfish. It was all about them and their ego. Once again, somebody say, look, if you don't treat me right, I treat myself right. Could be a Libra, but yeah, I seem like somebody done blocked somebody. Now somebody's panicking. Is it really over? See, somebody is very, very defensive. See, somebody done messed around and got blocked by a divine feminine, by an Empress, by somebody here who clearly knows that you're not worth them chasing after. Yeah, somebody ain't doing that no more. Yeah, somebody feels like you're not going to offer nothing. Wedding songs. Secret admirer. This person's behind the scenes watching you and wishing. Yeah, that's how they do when they lose you. They watch you. So if you guys have mutual friends, they're definitely asking their friends because they don't know what's going on with you. Somebody say you are very, very defensive. You're not open and welcoming and loving, and you're not always being the first one to initiate a conversation. You're not checking on them. You're not extending the olive branch. For some of y'all, you done took that olive branch and you done moved on. And now, once again, somebody is struggling because they're dealing with it. Yeah, so let's clarify. You have the Three of Swords, the Empress, the Nine of Swords, Justice, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You have the Nine of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Devil, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You have the Hangman, Pisces. So yeah, I feel like where's the love here? Somebody probably wasn't feeling loved and appreciated. Yeah, somebody got to think about their actions towards you. And I'm telling you, you had to pull back and heal. They're lost. They're left to deflect and reflex. Excuse me. They're left to think about it. See, because there go that Empress again. That Empress done started holding back. Once again, if you don't see that I am worthy of respect, then maybe I'm not supposed to be giving it to you, huh? Maybe that's what y'all realize. You've been giving it to somebody who don't deserve it. And if y'all heartbroken over a player, then that means you need to heal. So that could be what Spirit is telling you. Because there's no way you are feeling bad when you showing up as the Empress and you dealing with a whole Knight of Wands. So once again, you may need to heal. And maybe that's what you're doing. You're healing. And in return, you will find yourself. You'll find out that you are beautiful and that you deserve all of the good things. And because they ain't the ones that validate you, you came already validated, because that's what that Empress represents. And I know that that's true because you got the Hermit and the Justice card. I'm talking about you're going to learn with an Empress one way or the other. Somebody could have been very, very immature. Somebody could have had a grown woman that was on a higher level than them. And this connection is serving as a lesson to both of y'all. To the Knight of Wands, like, look, dude, you know that this is too good for you. Now you know this is just too good for you. And then that Empress looking at like, you know you deserve better, so why are you settling for a Knight of Wands? So yeah, everybody got to learn. This relationship has become a burden. Ooh. So why is the Three of Swords here for the collective? Clarify the Three of Swords. I feel like somebody has released it and them birds went back to the player. And now they can't sleep at night because they don't have access to you anymore. See, Three of Swords, there's the Hermit. See, it's causing somebody to think maybe they were very, very childish. Look, stop trying to bring a little Happy Meal to the freaking Empress. She like to eat. Shoot. See, and there's the World. Somebody may be thinking about their own actions. Because that Page of Pentacles ain't going to do. Especially when you're showing up in the Ten of Pentacles. Look, if they go to Ten of Pentacles. I mean, the Nine of Pentacles. Look, see? See how they was doing you? Somebody got to see that. See? And they go to Three of Swords again. See? See? Look at the difference. This is Empress energy. But they was bringing you little boy energy. See? They got to see that now. They didn't see it at first, but they're going to see it now. Because look, you got the Hermit twice, plus the Hangman, see? Then you got the Devil and Justice, baby. Yes, somebody got to look at themselves. They thought it was all about them. With that Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And they want to crumb you. It's almost like, how dare you, little boy? How dare you? See? See there? Ooh, that's what's going on. Somebody hurt now. You got the Three of Swords, the Hermit once again. Page of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. And there go that Three of Swords again. Yeah, somebody hurt. They feel like a fool now. Somebody feel ashamed. See, and there's the Four of Wands. See, there's the Ten of Wands. Yeah, like I said, if this relationship was heavy on this person, somebody could have been looking at you like you was just too high maintenance for them. And then the Spirit could be telling you, you know that this was just a little boy. They wasn't ready for no relationship. So why is the Empress here? Clarify the Empress. Somebody could have had a child by this person. And they ghosted you. See, it never fails. See? See, Mama is healing. See? Y'all see how them lights start dipping like that? See? Mama got that healing energy. That same healing energy you probably was trying to heal their soul with. Mama Water gonna heal herself. See? Well, somebody may have caught feelings for a player. And you got tired. You get the snap out of it. See, look. Page of Cups. Look how they coming still. This is somebody who has a hard time expressing emotions. And you know that Queen of Cups needs it. She desires, because that's what she represents, especially with the Empress. Oh, this is a mama. This is somebody here. Look at the King of Wands in the reverse. See? Somebody was all in their ego here. Somebody probably had other options. They was feeling themselves. And I feel like y'all had to block this person. Block them out your energy. Somebody may have even cut soul ties with this person. Looking there's temperance. They want you back. That Page of Cups is an apology. Ooh. Somebody, look, that same prideful person that thought it was all about them, they're going to be brought to their knees, see? Because there's the fool, because once again, somebody going to have to do something they ordinarily don't do. Because you ain't like everybody else. And I feel like it's a shame that they had to realize that when they lost you. So why is the Hangman here? Because somebody got their guards up, they defensive, they ain't sharing no water, they ain't giving nothing. Y'all could be going from, look, see? I feel like y'all done changed. Y'all done flipped the script on somebody, and somebody no longer has access to you. Look at here. Y'all pulling back and being selfish. This is how much y'all giving, see? See, that's you. You say, you know what? I feel like can't nobody swim around here. So you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to pull back and redirect how I give people because y'all got me effed up. See, that's what y'all doing. Y'all ain't giving like you used to. Y'all crumbing them back. See? See, y'all guarding y'allself because y'all very, very defensive. Y'all know how to do them. And you know what it's doing? It's driving them crazy. Because you ain't checking up on them. You ain't calling them. You ain't sending them paragraphs. You ain't trying to love and nurture their soul. You love and nurturing you. Somebody done pulled all the way back. And they ain't saying nothing. Ooh, look at the King of Cups in the reverse. Why's the Hangman here? Ten of Cups in the reverse, and look at the Seven of Pentacles. Because somebody was waiting. See, somebody was crumbing you, and it was so one-sided because somebody didn't want to settle down. They didn't want to settle down, but they should have been picking from the fruit tree. But once again, they're affected now. Why is the Nine of Swords here? The Hierophant. See, Spirit is dealing with this person. See, this is a spiritual awakening here. This is somebody here who has to see things from a different perspective. Because once again, somebody may have did the wrong one wrong. Looking there's the Ace of Cups. I feel like somebody's realizing that you was a divine gift, but when you came in their life, they was not ready, baby. And as a result of them not being ready for this divine gift, once again, you're somebody who they will not get over easily. And they go to Nine of Swords again, see? I feel like somebody was telling the Spirit, I don't want that gift. I don't want that divine blessing. So now they're blocked. Spirit has blocked them. And like I said, they can't get no peace. Now look. Six of Pentacles and a Ten of Pentacles. See there? Somebody know that they should have did right by you. Because we see that Page of Pentacles up there with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse with the Three of Swords here. See, now look at it. Somebody ignored a blessing in their living to regret it. Now you got the Hermit. Now they can't get to you. They don't know what you got going on. Why is the Hermit here? Got to be careful how you treat people. These men think that they got so many options out here, and they do. It's a lot of options out here, but all these options ain't worth it. I seen a video where somebody was doing a statistic for Houston. Man, woo, look, see, and they go to Seven of Swords here, see? It's like you never get away with nothing while you thinking the grass is greener on the other side. You may end up making a deathly mistake, okay? Because with the statistics, that the statistics is in the world with certain things, you can't be out here being no player. It's too dangerous. See, I told you, somebody being judged by how they did you. And there's judgment, see? Because, see, they got to see. That's the thing about that. You can ignore people. You can walk away from people. You can tell them you're done. But spiritually, energetically, you cannot hide from it because it goes everywhere you go. See, look at them. Look at them. They got to think now. Look. See? Somebody was holding back. And it's a shame because this person really is in love with you, but they wanted to control it. It's like Spirit is saying, instead of healing and loving this connection, you wanted to play with it. Think about it. Once again, Spirit says somebody made their bed, they got a lie in it. And what they see, they don't like. Because you got the Seven of Swords with judgment. Yeah, they forced to think us for the longest. This person didn't want to see it. But they're going to see it now with judgment and the hermit. Like I say, see, and look how they feel now. See? Like I said, they was trying to act like a boss, a baller, shot calling, single. And like I said, this person can have all the money in the world. But if they do you wrong, it's as if they are a poor man. Because wealth is not just money. You better make sure your mental is good, your emotion is good, your physical, your health, all of it. Because you can have all the money in the world and be sick. So once again, Spirit is showing somebody it's more than what you say. It's like these men are putting the value on wrong stuff. And they're starting to pay and lose a lot. See? Is that they're going to realize what they lose when it's gone. But like I said, sometimes it's so much damage done that don't nobody want that no more. You just playing games with someone, having third parties, dealing with other people. Yeah, folks don't want to deal with that, especially when you lying about it. And Empress don't have to settle for no Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here? You were too good for them, honey. And don't be trying to make them be. Look, it showed up again, see? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. See how selfish they were? This person was feeling themselves. They probably was stunned. They probably really didn't have the money like that. See? This could have been somebody here who was fronting like they had it like that, but they didn't. And once again, this was a player, and I feel like their days is numbered. Look, they go to Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody was refusing to see that they was the problem. Somebody probably used to love them and leave them. See? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this person really is not stable. This could have been somebody who was very, very materialistic, bad with money. They go to Hangman, but once again, they got to see it differently now. See, somebody was all about their ego. I'm telling you, this person wasn't trying to settle down. This person could have been stuck with somebody here who had money too. This person probably had a sugar mama. This could have been a masculine that go after women who have money to make them look good. And then they go run into their Empress. But anyway, it could be the same one. You could have been looking for a relationship with a player and they was like, Somebody said they don't want to be seen with that. Somebody said, I ain't got no ring on my finger. I'm single. Yeah, this person could just get with women who got good jobs or good careers. I feel like somebody was dealing with a gigolo. Now you got the devil. Why is the devil here? Gigolos get lonely too. All of my lovers need stimulate. Didn't I tell you, baby? But honey, babe, look at that, see? Snap, see? I feel like you the deal breaker. I feel like everybody else go with it because this person probably was a good kisser, okay? Because you got the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands in reverse, but they were very, very narcissistical. They were full of themselves, and they probably had other people wrapped around their finger until they met you. There's the devil. There's the Five of Pentacles. It says something about you triggered this person. I feel like you a whole grown woman looking. They go to Ace of Wands, see? And they go to Fool, see? See, somebody feel like you got them in ways that ain't nobody been able to touch them. Like I say, somebody messed around and met a grown woman that don't play that. So it's making somebody want to reevaluate. Look, and they go Justice again. Look, and they go to Page of Cups. Ooh, I feel like somebody's a little boy under you. Maybe you made this person feel like a little boy. Maybe you needed this person to man up or to grow up, but they wasn't ready to. And then for some of y'all, maybe this person was just beneath you. Maybe they were just beneath you. Somebody finna come apologize to you. See, you got the Justice in the upright. Could be a Libra. For some of you guys, you are ignoring them because of themselves. King of Wands. Five of Wands. This person is dealing. Looking, they go to Knight of Wands again. See, this person is a trip. This person always have chaos following them because they always got more than one woman they dealing with. See? Everybody always fussing and fighting with this person. I'm telling you, because they doing everybody they deal with like that, see? But somebody is tired of it. Everybody trying to get this person to settle down. But I'm telling you, you the one that made an impression on this person. Look like they trying to grow up slowly but surely. For some of y'all, but for some of y'all, Spirit is telling you now, you know this person don't deserve you. Stop trying to make them fit. Why is justice here? See, and here they come. Ooh, child, they want you. And there's the Three of Swords. Somebody want to come back and make it right with you, like I said. But somebody still got that energy going on. I feel like somebody can't see. They're powerless. So I'm telling you, somebody going to come back around and you're going to be able to see the insecurities all over them. They're insecure when it comes to you because they know that you're the real one and you the one that got away and you ain't got to put up with them. For some of y'all, you was dealing with a younger guy. And Spirit is telling you, you know better. You know better. All because they coming in with the one. Once again, y'all better check them statistics. Because when you're dealing with somebody here who don't have self-discipline, but then again, you're dealing with knights. When they don't have self-discipline, when they think, look, it could be a warning for somebody. Why is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Nine of Pentacles, look, there go the Six of Pentacles. Maybe somebody's opening up. Look, there go the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, something is drastically changing. And there go the Tower. Ooh, and there go the Lovers. I feel like somebody that made up their mind. They want a grown woman. A decision has been made with the Two of Wands in reverse. Because once again, somebody really is in love. I knew it. See, y'all done caused the player to fall in love. And now they cutting off everybody. It's like somebody, you see how this person has matured? See? Some of y'all, you don't know you schooling this person. Yeah, somebody say that you are irreplaceable. They want you back. Please like, share, and subscribe.